Hello! Today we play a round of Devil May Cry 5 here on the Steam Deck. Let's see if our little machine is able to get somewhere close to those 90 FPS that we theoretically could take benefit of by our 90 Hz panel here on the Steam Deck OLED. So let's first of all take a look into the settings here together to see what is our setup right now when we get started. So let's get into the graphic options, and as you can see, we have the refresh rate to 90 Hz, we have full screen, we can have a variable frame rate so we're not locking it to 60, VSync is on 100%, so we are rendering at native resolution, and we have mostly high settings. If we go through those. Okay, so let's see how good this works as a starting point, and then we can adjust on the fly to see if we want to have even better graphics or a better frame rate. But let's get started first. So we are quite at the beginning of the game still. And at the moment we are moving with around almost 80 FPS. The cutscene moves a bit between 50 and 70.
That's why I built that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass. Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
So let's continue with the gameplay and see if the frame rate holds up. So at the moment the frame rate is really good, 80 FPS only.
Nico leave this here? Sweet.
So if you want to play with really high frame rates, 80 to 90 FPS, and you have already good settings with what we have just started with, I would say. I will try to increase a bit graphic quality now in a moment to see if we can get even more out of our little machine. So at the moment we're here at 90 FPS. Now let's switch the settings. And let's increase that still a bit. So VSync on, rendering method, texture quality ultra, effects quality, let's put that also to high. Let's say volumetric light quality, let's say also high on this one, and I think that's it for now. So we increase the texture quality to ultra, and we have also increased the effects quality to high, and we have increased volumetric light quality. Let's see what that affects our frame rate. So at the moment we are still having almost 90 FPS. Now let's get into action.
Why are they collecting human blood? It's not just about feeding. There's something else.
So it's still around 80 to 90 FPS. So pretty good. So far a really good fit for our Steam Deck. Let's see if we can increase that still even more. So let's put everything on the highest. There's still ultra. Okay, so highest settings, native resolution, let's go. So we are dropping now a bit to 70 FPS sometimes, but still very good frame rates here. And that is native resolution with highest settings.
I get it.
The cutscenes always drop a bit more, but who cares, right?
Bring in the fire.
Incinerate 'em! That's what makes it easy, right?
Right there.
Yeah.
Swing at him. Everywhere. Makes me sick.
So at the moment here it's around 60 FPS on native resolution and ultra settings, now even up to 70, depending on what's going on screen.
I gave you that one. Yeah, damn it. Pretty sturdy. Some spots in the softer.
Yeah. All right. So even at the ultra settings with native resolution you can get normally to 60 FPS and even more, moving between 60 and 70.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep up enough.
The cutscenes on the other hand go a bit down here at the moment to 30 FPS, but since we're not in game,
Not just here,
doesn't matter that
but
much.
everywhere.
Yamato did this.
I'll just skip a bit here. Right, let's go into the next mission still.
Hey, we doing this or what?
So here we are having now around 45 FPS.
You want the creme de la creme? Look no further. You like pasta, right?
All the new equipment.
Try this baby on for size.
Pasta breaker. That looks interesting.
Here, for those hard to reach inches.
Gets us all the DLC that I downloaded.
Pure Yale love. Catch my meaning? You want the creme de la creme?
Oh, that's a Mega Buster. That's the one I want to try actually. That's a Mega Man inspired weapon. So we can customize now our equipment. So let's improve our speed, but let's see if we also have the Mega Buster. Okay. And it's already equipped. Nice. Let's see if we can use that then in the next level. Oh, here we go, and let's see if we can have here within native resolution and ultra settings still 60 plus frame rates. We are starting here the level with 77 frame rate, actually back to 90 now, depending on what is being rendered.
Catch up to V. Fast.
So we're moving around 75 FPS. Let's go into another fight here. We have our Mega Man inspired weapon, the Mega Buster. It's pretty cool actually. So we sometimes get down to 70 FPS, but it is really great playable. So I would say actually those are the best settings. So put everything to highest ultra settings. So the highest settings that are available are called ultra, and keep it at native resolution, and you will have a lot of fun here with Devil May Cry 5 on the Steam Deck in between 60 to 90 FPS. Hope you enjoyed this video and the game, obviously. Until next time.